The science of agriculture, the land, the seeds, and the man.
Agricultural survival.
They have represented me with the worst image, but I know without a doubt that it's because of their lack of knowledge. Foresight, they don't have to see distance. That's why they're living in ignorance.
The man.
I Chelasway, I say, any country that use.
Hi, I'm your host tonight on What Matters at the Roundtable. Stanley, West McPherson, February 27, 2018. We're live on Pegasus, Channel 13, yes, Spectrum TV network, cable. But if you missed tonight, you can pick us up on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. or Thursday morning at 10:30 a.m. or Sunday at 3:30 p.m. But if you don't have Pegasus, Channel 13, or Spectrum cable TV network, you can get a direct link, yes, to the show, way by email, or if you go to my YouTube channel, guess what? You can get a link and subscribe or leave a comment, and I'll get back to you. But you can call in tonight live, area code 607-272-0319. You might have something to say, or you might want to get in on the discussion we're having tonight. But guess what? We'll keep your comments to yourself. Hey, I'm going to my shout outs because I have new material. And new material, Chela, and she's got something new out, and it's called DJS Photos Inc. Yes, she's got something new, and you can have it. And guess what? She also has Dulce Girls, and you can have that as well. Go to her website, Chelasway, and she's from the Bronx. She also has sexyassladies.com. This is a DVD, 25 minutes. You can have it. Guess what? She also has something new, and you can have it. Go to Chela, yes, and go right to her email, and that is Chela, okay? Or you could go to sexyassladies.com, or you could go to JDS Photo Inc., okay? Or straightstunningmagazine.com. Guess what? You can have it. She's got new material, 2018. Yes, Chela from the Bronx, Chelasway. Yes, you can have it. She also has Straight Stunning Magazine, and this is issue 145. And guess what? It can be yours. She also still dealing with the Looney Tunes on Saturday. To make sure children have a balanced breakfast. And we're going to get into that today, okay, tonight about schools, okay, because they're not doing good, all right? And so we are trying to help our children to do good in school, because havoc is reaping in schools. But Chela can be on the cereal box near you. She also has Straight Stunning, and this is her 10th anniversary in this industry. And guess what? You can have it. She's got something new, 2018, and it's called Chelasway. Yes, magazine that's coming out. And also, she's have a DVD coming out. So you can have it. Chelasway, 2018. She also has chocolatemodels.com. 31 videos still. You can have it. Also, CM Honeys. And she truly is a honey. And this is 1 hour and 15 minutes. Don't forget, go to her website, chocolatemodels.com or straightstunning.com. We still have Sally. We have Jackie, and she's still at Sally's. And we're trying to catch up with her as well, to wish her well for the 2018. Also, we have Jean and Lorraine, and they do our facials at the mall. Also, Anna. We ain't seen Anna's baby yet, so we want to see Anna. Also, we have Mel, also Linda and David, and they helped us last year very well. Also, we have Melissa and Dot, and we've seen Dot's 2 twins, 2 boys. Also, we have Stephanie, yes, at Five Below. And don't forget, the little child, we have Brieanna. Yes, she's 2, and Faith. Okay, so guess what? You can get a shout out as well. Okay. Also here with me tonight, co-host Milton Webb. Milton, how you doing?
Not bad. What's up, Steve?
All right, good. Hey, listen, these people is crazy.
Yes, they are.
They take the devil. They take God out of school, and the devil get into school, and now they want to spend $500 million to do what in school? The devil's still in there. They want to give teachers guns. Now, check. I listen to this. If a teacher don't like what a student say, or a teacher is maybe mentally ill or something, he pull his gun or her gun and fire on the student. Guess what? That brought an incident to the school very quickly. You didn't even have to come outside. It was already in there. You see, so they're spending $500 million for nothing. All behind 55 years ago, they let one Caucasian woman say, oh, take God out. We don't want to worship him. And so he comes out, but the flag stays in. Pledge allegiance to the flag. They worship the flag. It's still in there. But God comes out, and so the devil goes in, and he's reaping havoc all over the school, everywhere, from 55 years up until now. So guess what? They say $500 million is going to do something. The devil's laughing at them because I don't care if you throw $1 trillion up in there, it ain't going to help.
You know, there's always something that's going on with these people.
Uh-huh.
And it's always about somebody else's child.
That's right.
Now, the person that wrote that book talking about don't spank your child
Uh-huh.
ain't got no children.
Thank you.
Ain't got no children. Because if he did, he wouldn't have told you that.
Thank you.
All right? Sometimes you got to spank your kid. Sometimes you got to do that to get control. Sometimes you got to do that in order to let your child know, I ain't playing with you.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't, your child will be telling you what to do, calling you all kind of names that's not yours. Okay? You got all these people running around here talking about, oh, don't do that, Johnny. Oh, don't do that, Johnny. Oh, let me explain something to you. I got girls. And when I say don't do that, they know I mean don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
All right? I'm not talking about, I got to beat them up, do all this here crazy stuff. No. You the parent. That's the child. If you can't take control of your child, then you're in trouble.
Yes, you are.
You're in trouble. I had a friend of mine, his daughter, he let his daughter do anything. She say anything to him. She came to my house one day and put her feet on my glass tables. I said, excuse me, Miss Lady, could you take your feet off my tables? She told me, I don't feel like it. I walked over there politely and picked her feet up and put them on the floor. I said, now, if you put your feet on my table again, it's going to be hard for you to walk. Because I asked you nicely. Now, you want to do what? You trying to bully me? And that's exactly what's happening. These kids are bullying their parents, and their parents are letting them.
Uh-huh.
I'm not trying to hear that. No. What did he say in the Bible?
Spare not the rod. Spare not the rod. It
Hey.
says that because once you do that, that's a wrap.
Yep.
That's a wrap.
They're gonna continue.
You know.
And the whole thing about it is, if you know, if you don't take control of your child, somebody else will, and it may not be in your or their liking, and it may not be in the same results that you will be looking at. You'll be talking about, my child was in your custody. You see, this is the whole thing. But you didn't take control of your child. That's the whole thing. You got to take control of your children. Your children got to understand and know that you're the parent. What you say go, not what they say. We all know what that means.
That's right.
We was kids. Our parents told us to do something. We may not didn't like it. We might have said something, but trust me, didn't nobody hear you but you. And
you went and did it too.
And you went and did it. Why you was saying what you were saying.
That's right.
Okay? So that's the bottom line. I heard a little boy talking to his mother the other day in Walmart. He was like a drunk sailor on dry land. I mean, some of the things he said, let me explain something to you. I don't know no grown people say some stuff like that. I just looked at the lady and shook my head. And then her son had enough nerve to tell me, what are you looking at? So I had to politely tell him, you're not my child. I hit you in the mouth.
That's right.
And now all of a sudden you want to call, I'll call the cops. Oh, you want to call the cops now, but just a few minutes ago, you was better than Alibaba and all 40 of his seeds. Okay? But now you want to call the cops because somebody talking about they're going to hit you in the mouth because you know that person ain't playing with you. All right? And then the mother said, oh, come on, Johnny. Oh, yeah? You better take Johnny with you. You know, this is the whole thing right here. You don't have control of your children.
No, they don't.
You're going to mess around here and you're going to be paying in the end. Your child is going to have a problem.
They are
You're
paying.
going to have a problem.
They're paying. They're definitely paying. They're paying now. This whole generation, this new generation, these kids, they're saying they need soap and everything else to put in their mouth because it's filthy. And the stuff that they're doing to their parents, your 4 and 5 year old children saying, I ain't going to do it and this and that. And the parent goes with it. And next thing you know, it's all them up. Now when that kid get 14, 13, you can bet they're going to be trying to swing on mama.
What do you mean trying? What do you mean trying? Man, let me tell you something. The way this little boy was talking to, and he couldn't have been no more than 10 years old, 10 or 11 years old. The way he was talking to his mother, there's no way in the world I could have talked to either one of my parents like that.
That's right.
Because you know what? I wouldn't be here talking to you right now. I'd still be in intensive care.
Thank you.
There's no way in the world I've been talking to my parents like that.
They crazy. Yeah.
They ain't crazy.
Huh.
The parents let them do what they want to do, so why you want to say the kid crazy? The kid ain't doing nothing no more than the parent is letting them. And that's the bottom line. If you mess around here and take care of your kids and you let them know, you the parent, you don't talk to me like that. I had to collarize my child one time. Yes, I did. Trying to tell me what to do. Oh, no. I buy the clothes, the food, and pay the rent and the bills and all that. Oh, you ain't talking to me like that. Oh, no, yeah. We never had that problem after that. Because, you see, she was out of control. Her mother let her say and do what she wanted to do and all these things.
But that's what they do, you know.
They go to the weakest one.
They go to the weakest link, and then they say that, and then they try to bring it over here to you and think you're going to get away with it. And I was like, no, listen, hold. You're not talking to someone in the street or your friends, you know. I'm your dad. I'm your father. And I don't care how old you are, I'll give you a beating. And you will get a beating. I'll give you like my grandmother did. She went and got what? Go get them switches over there. Or go get that extension cord. Or you ain't too big to get beat, you know. Hey. And because you need to learn that, listen, we didn't have it easy, and we're not going to give it to you easy, okay?
It's not a question of giving it to them easy. The question is this here, all right? You're not going to talk to me and disrespect me while I'm the one that's going to be standing in your corner. Because when they're trying to lock you up, I'm going to be the one you calling. Okay?
Exactly.
When something go wrong or something go bad, I'm going to be the one you coming to.
Exactly.
All right, so you need to listen to me so we won't have that problem.
Right.
So once we sit down and, hey, look, this is what you can do and what you can't do. But if you do this here, this is where you're going to wind up at. And you might wind up over here and you may not like that.
Yeah.
All right? Now, we're going to have this conversation. Now, if you decide to go in there and do all of that, when you call me, I only got one thing to tell you. I'm going to tell you just like Biggie Mama told him. Only thing I can do for you is pray with your son, my daughter. Hey, I got the Bible right here, right now. Let's go ahead and pray right now. Because I'm telling you right now, because ain't nothing I can do for you because you didn't listen to me.
Yeah.
A hard head make a soft behind.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care how you look at it. When it come right down to it, and all you bad guys out there that's bad, that cry behind the scenes when nobody don't see you. Oh, my mama. Yeah, all y'all. Straighten it up.
Uh-huh.
Listen to your parents. Believe what they're saying because they know. And the stuff and the things that you're putting them through don't make any sense.
No, it don't.
You want to be bad. You want to walk around here with your pants hanging off.
Yeah, that's stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
If
an
that's
idiotic.
The case, then don't wear no pants. Just walk outside in your underwear.
That's idiotic move. That's stupid. You know,
Tell them what that is
there's
come
no
from.
respect.
No, it's not respect.
There's no respect at all.
They don't understand where that come from.
That's inviting. That comes from the prison. They inviting people to them. You know, that's basically that's saying
You're available.
You available. You know what I mean? And then you just rather be out here with all of the rest of those that want to be homosexuals or feminine or what. You hang with them because you are doing the same thing what they doing. You inviting people. And for a man to have his pants way below his knees and walking like he's bad, listen, that's no respect. That's matter of fact, you degrading your own self as a man. You understand? As a man, you degrading your own self. Nobody else don't have to do it. You're doing it to yourself.
And it's coming up.
You understand?
And
and there's no respect.
None.
No one will respect you. And guess what? My thing is that you're not going to get none because you don't respect yourself. You're disrespecting your own self by doing that. I hate people do that. I hate them, because I'm saying, what are you doing? You wasn't brought in this world like this. When you was a kid, when your mother brought you up, you wasn't like that. Your father brought you up, they didn't do this. None of them did this. This was not happening at all. This is some new nonsense. I don't know where this came from. You understand? Who did this? Who started this nonsense? But guess what? It's pathetic, okay? It's pathetic. And it ain't got nothing to do. It ain't in the criminal world. It ain't in the gangster world. It ain't in the mob world. I don't know where that stuff come from. But it ain't in, because the gangsters ain't doing it.
They never
did.
did.
The mobsters ain't doing it.
Never did.
Okay? Organized crime ain't doing it.
Never did.
Ain't nobody doing it but
Yes,
some clowns.
Yes, they is.
Yeah, clowns.
Some of them dudes in the jail walking around trying to give it up.
And then and some of them, the ones that's in there bad ain't doing it.
That's right.
The one that's running stuff, they ain't doing it.
No.
Okay? It's the clowns and the wimps are doing it. The real killers ain't doing that.
No.
Okay? They ain't, that's right. They ain't doing that. Get out of here. Where that nonsense come from? That's stupid, And then if they did a crime, the cops will catch them because their knees, they can't run.
Yeah.
And the cops are laughing at them because they say, "You's a sucker because I got you. Your knees is way down here." Well, come on, and he don't even have to just haul you off. That's stupid. That's crazy.
Stanley, when in the times when we were coming up, when we were teenagers and we were boys and stuff like that, it was all about your clothes fitting you.
Thank you.
It was all about how your clothes fit you and how you look. Nowadays, man, and these dudes here, and a lot of people don't understand or believe that we used to wear silk, rayon.
Thank you.
And stuff like that there. Now these fools think, they put on a pair of blue jeans and some tennis shoes, they rocking it. You know what I mean?
They got everything twisted, man.
I'm sitting here looking at some of these guys that they grew up in our area, and in doing that, so that's encouraging the younger kids. I used to see people dress, and I always wanted to dress like them.
Fly. That's right.
Yes. They were so clean.
That's right.
Look here, when rain fall, it wouldn't even fall on them.
Thank you. That's
How
right.
clean they were.
They was sharp.
They were sharp.
That
man.
brim was sharp.
Yeah.
That suit was sharp.
Yes.
Them gaiters was sharp.
Yes. And
you understand?
Socks was
Thank
sharp.
you. Exactly. So these are the people we was looking at.
Yeah.
We was like, oh man, I got to get that kind of suit. I like that. Oh,
Right.
I like that style. But now, forget it. They don't listen. If you walk around somebody with a suit on, the first thing they'll think is
You're a detective.
or not even that, or they'll think you the mob. Why he's over here? What he want?
Yeah.
Who is he? What he's?
Well, you know how that is. You see how they look at us when we go after the show when we go places.
Exactly.
You see how they look at us.
Exactly.
But they don't look at us like that during the week. They don't even know who we are.
No, exactly. Because they don't expect and they can't appreciate. Okay, to the pleasant of listen. This is how I want to be. But guess what? You can be the same way. Okay, you can be shocked. Because when I was small, I seen men with suits and stuff. I said, man, I like those suits. I like to have one like that. I got to get me some of that. You see, those how people look at, and you look at people, oh, I like that. Hey, I got to get me one of those. That's encouraging people.
Right.
Saying, listen, man, you can be the best you can be. I don't want to be no wimp. With my pants hanging down. Ain't nobody want to be that. That ain't no encouragement. That ain't no, listen, that ain't nothing to think about to say, I'm doing something. You ain't doing nothing.
You see, and the thing that gets me is these guys go to school, and some of these guys are smart.
Thank you.
And, they
Thank
following
you.
the crowd.
Exactly.
And I'm like, come on, man.
Exactly. They are real smart,
Yeah.
intelligent. You get them away from these people by themselves, they just like this. A light bulb comes on, boom, and crazy.
It's a shame that you can't go off and be yourself, be who you want to be, because you so busy trying to look big in somebody else's eyes and what they're looking at.
Well, see, that's what they do when you look at the media. You look at what someone else is doing, what someone else is saying. You understand? And then you turn around and bring propaganda, and you bring a trend of nonsense.
That's right.
And that's what they do. And everybody wanted to do, because you saw that guy, he made some pants, and now you want to do the same thing. Now you want to do the same thing. But guess what? The same guy is saying, listen, I don't like guys with wearing 2 earrings in their ear, because it never was. 1 earring is good. But why are you wearing 2? Women's do that. I see men is wearing 2 earrings.
Yeah.
Men.
Yeah.
I'm like, why? Why? You only need 1 or none. They crazy. It make me think, well, what's wrong with you? Now you crossing over, because don't forget, I'm telling you, I read the Hebrews Bible, and I was looking at the words, and it talked about feminine in a person. And then it'll show you a word, and then it'll say, this is the feminine side of it, and this is the muscular side of it, and this is the masculine side of it. And I'm like, so maybe that's what it is. They're bringing out feminine out of it, because why are you wearing 2 earrings? Huh? So apparently what that word is saying is correct.
Well, you see, Stanley, the whole thing about it is, like, a lot of people, like, when I had my ear pierced, and I used to go buy earrings, you had to buy them in the set.
Mm-hmm.
But what I used to do was, I used to buy and keep them both. Because you always lose one.
Thank you. Exactly.
You always lose one.
You're always going to lose one.
No, you lose.
But they put in 1 and 1, and then they got the black ones, the green ones, and I'm looking at people like, and these are men, and I'm looking at like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Where y'all coming with this stuff? Where's this coming from? Hey, who told you this? Who taught you this? Because guess what? It ain't on I've never been in my agenda at all.
You know what, Stanley? I'm going to tell you something. When a person see a person with 1 earring in their ear, all right, well, I'm going to outdo him. All right, my 2 nuggets are bigger than his 1. All right, so now you put an earring in each ear. Now you got earring in each ear. Now you messing around here, you're running around here, you got all this stuff going on. And it's like keeping up with the Joneses and the Gilmores. I ain't got time for that.
I ain't got
time for that. I'm going to do what I got to do, but whatever the Gilmores and the Joneses are doing, that's up to them.
On that note, we're out of here. This is our time, but guess what?
Peace.
You stay tuned to what we are going to bring you, okay? And that is bring you out of poverty. And that's what we aim to do, okay? And we are starting from scratch, because you got to start from scratch. That's where we started from. I'll go back to our shout outs. I got Chela, and she's got chocolatemodels.com. She's got 31 videos. You can have them. Also, she has CM Honeys. Yes, and this is a DVD. 1 hour and 15 minutes. It's yours. She also has something new, and this is Chelasway 2018. And she's on the calendar this year. You can have it. She has also Straight Stunning magazine. This is her 10th anniversary, and you can have it. She has Straight Stunning, issue number 145. It's yours. Just go right to the website, straightstunningmagazine.com. And she also still dealing with the Looney Tunes. That's what we're talking about, children. We're trying to get them good, get them right, you know, get them learning, get them sharp, okay? And guess what? She could be on a cereal box near you, so stay tuned. She also has new material, 2018, Chelasway. Yes, go right to her website. She also has something new, guess what? And you can have it. DVD and also magazine. SexyAssLadies.com. Yep, 25 minutes. You can have it. Also, Dulce Girls, she's on the cover of this magazine. Yep. And she's dealing with, she got a new stuff, her new material is JDS Photo Inc. Go right to the website. You can have it. We still have Jackie, and she's at Sally's. Also, we have Lorraine and Jean and Anna. We have Brieanna and Faith. Also, Melissa and Dot. And we have Linda, Mel, and David. And don't forget, also, we have Stephaine at 5 Below. We'll see you next week. Good night.
Put up the gun and make we farm up the ground. Get no see from what here, too much blood a run. Put up the gun and make we farm up the ground. Them say, global recession of food, Africa in a ground. Put down the gun and make we farm up the ground. Me have to return to St. Anne's and left Kingston. When you plant a new crop, the world start clap. All human beings start embrace that. There is no solution in this pollution. Them only mission is to create era than then. After election, them cut them one. Get a youth, take this message from this Rasta man. I and I. Put up the gun and make we farm up the ground. Get no see from what here, too much blood a run. Put down the gun and make we farm up the ground. Them say, global recession of food, Africa in a ground. Put down the gun and make we farm up the ground. Me have to return to St. Anne's and left Kingston. When you plant a new crop, the world start clap. All human beings start embrace that.